Where my DeFi degens at? What's up guys, it's your boy Lex Money. DeFi is where a lot of people make life-changing wealth. In the last bull run, Ethereum DeFi was booming and so many people made extraordinary gains. So in today's video, I'm going to take it one step further and show you some of the best up-and-coming DeFi projects on the ICP ecosystem. But before we get into that, a lot of you guys who watch the videos, you are still not subscribed. Time is running out for us to be making serious gains in the bull run. So to make sure you make the most out of the next 6 to 12 months, go and drop me a subscribe. Now let's get into the video. All right, what's up again, people? So in yesterday's video, I showed you some of the up and coming wallets that are going to be built on the ICP ecosystem. And there was a brief second in that video where the chief growth officer said,
so, I'm a very active DeFi, DJ.
And I said to you guys that there are going to be some new ways to be getting into DeFi via the NNS. And guess what? We've actually got a brand new launch pad. We're going to get into that later on in the video, so make sure that you do stay till the end. But first, I'm going to show you some of the existing coins that have been built on ICP. And I'm actually going to show you some launch pads that I got into because this could be the new way to be multiplying our ICP bag. You don't want to be late for this one. All right, so it's been a while since we've jumped on the NNS, guys, but this is my YouTube account. So again, I always say there's not really much in this one. But if you guys want to send me some ICP, then feel free to pause the video, go send me some ICP as a tip. And let's have a look to see what coins have already been launched on the NNS. Now, to navigate it is pretty easy. You just click on your little wallet icon here and you can scroll down and see all of the launch pads that have gone live via the NNS, and 2 of which I told you guys that I was getting into. I gave you guys time to get into it, and they're actually making us some gains on top of the ICP USD pairing as well, and we'll get into that in just a second. But you can see the CKBTC, CKETH, and then things like Open Chat, which is doing well. We've got things like IC Ghost, the first meme coin, and then things like Gold DAO, which is something that I'm a bit more bullish on. I've said to you guys that tokenization of real world assets is going to be the future for a lot of these projects, and Gold DAO is one that is at the forefront for tokenizing gold. So you can see all of the launch tokens, and it actually tells you how much you did dedicate to the launch pad. So you can see that I delegated 20 ICP for Gold DAO and only 5 ICP for Neutronite, and you're going to see why that is actually maybe next time I'm gonna delegate a little bit more. But you can open these up, guys, and you can see the direct commitment that people got into, what the maximum participation would be, and then you've got little proposals as well that you can vote on in this section as well. Now, once you participate in a launch pad and it fills the minimum requirements, then automatically you'll see all of your funds be allocated straight into this sort of key lock section of the nervous system. And I actually did get rid of 600 gold gov, just to be transparent with you guys, back for ICP, but I've still got a grand total of 4,500 gold gov. I had 5,000. I think I had 5,100 in total. In a minute, we're going to see how much ICP that 5,000 would be worth now, considering that I got it for 20 ICP. And similarly with Neutronite, I put 5 ICP in. It's $50, not much, and I've got back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basically like 6.5 Neutronite for 5 ICP. Now, if you guys want to see how much that's worth today, let's go and check out ICP Swap. And before we do go into exactly how much my coins are worth, look at ICP coins. So this is basically like the coin market cap for all of the ICP based tokens, and we are pumping today. We are pumping. I mean, all of these coins you guys can get into right now. You can swap ICP on ICP Swap, which we're going to get into in just a second. And again, a link for all of these websites will be in the description or in the pinned comment. So you can see things here like Gold DAO, which we've got into, is up 8% for the day. Open Chat, I've been banging on about that, up 10% for the day. Neutronite, this was at like $14 yesterday, it's up 15% today. And again, even the meme coins are pumping. With that being said, how much have we increased our ICP bag by getting into the launchpad? Now, it could sound confusing to some of you guys who are watching and you're thinking, oh my god, all these different websites, but it's really not that confusing, guys. It's actually quite easy. So you just launch icpswap.com. You can go launch app 1.0, and then once that's launched, you can see ICP and then select a token. So let's start with GoldGov, and we had a grand total of 5,000 GoldGov for our 19.98 ICP. So what you do is you type in GoldGov in here, or whatever token you wanted, and to find out how much ICP it's worth today, I'm going to say that we had 5,000 in total, and I delegated 19.98. And just to cross-reference that with you guys, we go back to the launch pads, and you can see here my commitment was 19.98 ICP, and today it is worth 24 ICP. So that's a 25% growth on my ICP bag, not even talking about the USD pairing, just my ICP. I've gained another 5 ICP, 50 ICP. And in the future, if that hits that $100 to $200, that could be between $500 and $1,000. Now, Neutronite, we delegated 5 ICP, and in turn, we got 6.5 Neutronite. So 6.5 Neutronite, and right now, the 5 ICP has turned into 8 ICP. So we're basically just shy of 100% up. We're at 75% up on that Neutronite bag, and I'm kicking myself because I saw it, and I don't know why I only put $50 into it. I was just a little bit, I was a bit scared. It was only my second launch pad. But now, you know, with doing more research, we're definitely going to be getting into a lot of the top projects on the NNS. A lot harder now, guys. So again, if you want to go and get into a launch pad and you're thinking, how do I figure out how much it's worth now? You just put in the total amount of coins and then swap it for ICP, and you can compare that with your delegation. And again, just to show you guys one more time over, 8.36 today, 5 at the launch pad. Isn't that amazing? And before we get into today's launchpad that you guys need to be taking action on, guys, we've actually been hitting some key levels of accumulation, and we're going to get into the trading view in just a second. So make sure you are focusing, because now is not the time to be sleeping. Now is not the time to be twiddling your thumbs. It is time to take action and time to take this next 6 months seriously. Let's do it. So I'm sure a lot of you guys already saw it, but the current launch is Sneed, and we've got 3 days, 9 hours left. Now, Sneed, or Sneed Swap, guys, is a blank canvas DAO designed to enable the community to innovate. Sneed offers an accessible, open platform for creative and technological exploration on the Internet Computer Protocol. Now, you can see here the total supply is only 10k Sneed, and the tokens distributed to all of us that are gonna participate will be a grand total of 1,000 Sneed. So minimum participation 1 ICP, maximum participation 3,000 ICP, and you can see here that once we get to this 30,000 ICP, you can't buy any more, guys. So what are we going to do today? We're going to participate. Show you guys how easy it is. All you have to do, click participate. I've got 14 ICP in there, and just to show you guys again, we're going to do 10 ICP. Lovely. Continue. And just like that, it's pretty much done. So we'll wait here just to show you guys in real time how long it actually takes. So they connect with the canister, they confirm the ICP transfer, confirm the participation, and once the UI has refreshed, it is pretty much as simple as that. And we just wait for the next 3 days to see how much our ICP bag can grow. Let me just wait here. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Boom. All done. And if I wanted to, I could increase my participation. But for now, we're keeping the current commitment at 10 ICP. And again, guys, like, don't just throw the entire ICP bag at these launch pads, because again, it is still risky. They are brand new projects. They haven't come out yet. And if you guys want to look at the price of Sneed right now, we'll go back to ICP coins. And Sneed is currently sitting at number 20, up 9% for the day. And it's $278 US per Sneed token. So we're going to see how it goes. It's currently at a $2 million market cap, nearly a $3 million market cap. We just wait for the next 3 days, and as soon as the 3 days are over, we will get our commitment. In a month or so, we can have a look at all the launch pads that we got into and do a little comparison to see whether or not it was worth it. But so far, guys, you can see that we've committed a total of 10 ICP for Sneed, 20 ICP for Gold DAO, and 5 ICP for Neutronite. So we're sitting at a grand total of 35 ICP, and that's going to be around $350, $400 dollars in total that I've put into these launch pads, guys. And I know a lot of people, they probably put in way more, they put in hundreds, thousands, but again, I'm still trying to keep my ICP bag readily available to sell. And that's another thing that you guys need to be aware of. If we go back to see, for example, Gold DAO, I've got all of my Gold DAO tokens here, but they're not ready to unlock yet. So again, there's going to be a delay on these, and some of these are going to be delayed for 273 days. You've got 1 year, 6 hours, 1 year, 182 days, basically 2 years. So if you're getting into these and you're thinking that you can just put in like a degen, put in your whole ICP bag and then, you know, unlock it straight away, you're going to be quite upset, because you can't do that and you have to be patient. All right, but this is where a lot of the gains can be made for ICP. So you guys can let me know what you think of the current launch pads, of the launch pads that I've got into. Did you guys get into any? Because I wish that I was able to get into like IC Ghost or Open Chat, for example, but I was just a little bit too late to the NNS. All right, there's a lot going on in this chart today, guys. There is a lot going on, but we've pretty much hit this breakdown target, and I may have got a little bit overextended with this breakdown target, because if we said that this was the real top here and then we touched on there as the bottom, then the breakdown, guys, could have been met pretty much spot on. You'll see here, it's like a few cents out, guys. It's a few cents out. And again, you don't put all of your weight into TA or breakdown targets or whatever it may be, because it may not always play out the way you think it is. But I can assume that we hit that. If you don't buy, then quit crypto. Did you guys buy? Let me know in the comments. And we're back in our new accumulation over $12. ICP is really strong. And again, I'm still keeping my eyes peeled for Bitcoin, because everyone's getting quite emotional right now. Bitcoin crashes and all the alts crash, and then everyone gets upset, and why did I buy it? And then, you know, it's down here and people are saying I bought at $15 and they didn't want to buy again, and you know, you could be up like 50% now if you bought again. But did you? Probably not. But now is not the time to be twiddling your thumbs thinking, do I get in, do I get out? Now is the time to be accumulating. And we still have a way to resume our uptrend. We are currently 25% off the uptrend, okay? 25%. Guys, we can get there pretty easy. I mean, we're up 10% for the day already. But, gang, listen, we need to be making the most out of these times, because they are not going to last. And when this thing is at $20, everyone's going to be jumping to ICP. All of the influencers are already on ICP saying, oh, it's going to go to this price, it's going to 1,000, without doing any real research. And again, that's why I keep a level head for all of you guys, and I let you know I'm aiming for 200. I'm not aiming for 1,000. These people just see the chart, they don't do any research, they have no idea, and then they just say 1,000. But that's it. It's just a quick one for you guys today, just to let you know DeFi is booming for ICP, and the launch pads, they can be an absolute gift from God. So let me know if you're going to get into the launch pad. Let me know if you've got into any already, and until next time, it's been your boy Lex Money. I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.